we are again, ready to kick off another baseball extravaganza. Sunny day here with my pal Vinny the Gooch at Steel Stadium, where a hit in a neighbor's pool is a home run by rule.
Playing in today's game are the Houston Astros and the Blue Melonheads. The score is 1-0 in this playoff round, and folks, this could be it. If these kids perform well today, it's on to the league championship, the race for the pennant. If not, they'll be battling out the tiebreaker.
Without further ado, it's baseball time! Okay, you Cookie fans, give us... Okay, let's play ball! On the mound today is Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny has a consistent slow ball, but man, can he go nuts with the crazy ball.
I'm gonna get you, batter. Trent Sizemore comes to the plate. Swing!
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing! Into the motion, the delivery. Strike! Nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate.
Easy out.
Strike! Got him with the left hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
And the count is 0-2. He sets, throws it, swing, foul. 0-2.
Take a swing, why don't ya?
Into the motion, fires. The wing. Chopper to third, one hopper to the shortstop. Over to second, the throw to first base. That's an out.
You know it.
Francis Bluer steps up, one out.
Hey, batter.
From the windup and the pitch.
Easy out.
That was ball one. I'm gonna strike them all out. He sets and delivers. A little doinker.
Oh.
Got it. Throws it to first. She's out of there. Cheryl Reynolds steps up.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
2 outs. Takes the stretch and the throw. Chopper to third. Takes the dive. Oh, she missed it. Wings it out. That'll bring our team up to bat. Now pitching, Frankie Holly.
He tends to strike out people whose middle names begin with D and who own small dogs. And his favorite color is chartreuse.
First up is Danny Frazier. No out.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
He winds, pitch on the way. Strike!
Looked like a good pitch to me.
0-1. He sets the pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And she's safe. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate. Runner on first with nobody out.
You guys in the outfield better move back.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion and the delivery. A swing and drove one deep. Ugh. There it goes. That ball is out of here.
I remember once, back in the old days, last season I think it was, she hit the ball so hard she broke the bat in two. She rounded the bases holding the bat handle in the air like the Olympic torch.
What did I tell you? I'm the best athlete here, for sure. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate. Nobody out.
I'm turning that ball into cream corn.
Here's the motion, the pitch, the wing, strike!
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are quite low. Hey, batter.
He sets, fires. That was ball one. ready now. The 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. 1 and 2. He comes center, and the throw. A blooper in foul territory.
Swing.
He winds the pitch. The swing. A blooper in foul territory.
Hey, I remind you.
From the stretch,
The
he
primary
throws it.
objective
Low ball
is
2.
football.
And the count is 2 and 2. The stretch fires. Ball 3. And the count is 3 and 2.
Hey, batter, hey, batter.
Into the motion, the 3-2 pitch.
Primary objective is to hit
Ground ball up the first baseline.
That little blooper sent him running.
Safe. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Sticks is still pretty wet, so he can't hit or throw as hard as his big brother.
Runner on first, no out.
primary objective.
This one's
Win
outta
to
here.
hit the ball. Hey, batter.
The stretch and the pitch.
Batter.
A long one and deep.
Hey.
It is back, way back, out of the ballpark. A home run!
Blast off! A rocket launched off his bat and zoomed right out of the park. Rock and roll!
Maria Luna up to bat, nobody out. This time, I'm gonna hit like a yacht. The wind-up, the pitch, swung on, a long drive. Better take a picture now, 'cause this ball is out of here and it ain't coming back.
Aloha means goodbye, baby.
I am pretty and athletic. Keisha Phillips, turn it back. Nobody out.
Here's Keisha.
From the windup, here's the pitch. Swinging. Belted it.
Rocky, good.
Goes for the slide.
What a ball player!
Into second with a standing double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
In a clutch situation, Jabberjaw knows how to keep her cool.
They have a runner on second with nobody out.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are
The windup, he throws it. Low and inside, and the count is 1-0.
You kept your eyes open.
Now pitching, Jose Meisenheimer.
He tends to strike out people whose middle names begin with D and who own small dogs. And his favorite color is chartreuse.
Into the motion, cuts to the plate. Swinging. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 1-1. Here's the motion, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. Here's the windup, the 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-2.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are
Into the motion, the 2-2 pitch. Swinging, and popped up.
excellent play.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. Runners on first and second, no out. Here I go. throw. Strike one. Makes the break. Runners on first and second. No out. Ready now. Throws it. Ball one. 1-1.
Swing batter.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Ball two. 2-1.
Batter.
Into the windup. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on. Strike!
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 2-2. Ready now. The 2-2 pitch. Swing! A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And the runner is safe.
Bravo.
He's got Ahmed at the plate.
On the field, Axeman is usually too busy playing air guitar to pay attention to the game.
The bases are loaded. No out.
This one's out of here.
Here's the motion. Fires. Swung on. Strike! And the count is 0-1. Here's the windup. The pitch. That was ball one.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open. May I remind
Here's the
you,
motion. The
primary
1-1
objective
pitch.
is to hit the ball.
A bouncing ball.
Sent him scrambling.
He's out. Slides into third. And they give up another run. And the runner is safe. First up is Danny Frazier.
Come on, pitcher, push me up.
May I remind
He's
you,
ready now. And the delivery. Swung on. Strike one.
Lame.
Runners on first and third. 1 out.
Swing.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Hopped it up. Ooh!
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open.
Takes the stretch. Fires. Low and away. He's set. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging. Struck out.
You can't get him every time. Bummer.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
Primary objective is to hit the ball.
From the stretch. Pitch on the way. The swing. A long drive. And the runner scores. Plays it off the wall. Excellent play. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Okay, let's go.
The stretch and delivered. Swung on. First.
Sent him scrambling.
And it's an out. And that'll do it in the first inning. Runners left at the corners. Rachel Labuena comes to the plate.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
With nobody out. Into the motion and the throw. Strike!
It was in there like swimwear.
Lefty.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
0-1. Ready now and delivered. Ball one. 1-1.
Maybe you should try a bigger bat.
He set. The 1-1 pitch. Strike! And it was a lefty.
Hey, we want a bat, not some broken
The windup. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. And catches it. Out. No. Dmitry Petrovich took his bat. 1 out. He throws it. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-0.
Some action or something.
He winds, fires. The swing, a bouncing ball, straight down the middle. And the throw to first, that'll send him back to the dugout. Left Bagwell at bat, 2 outs. He winds, he throws it. A swing, a bouncing ball. Got it. That'll send him back to the dugout. That pulls their flag for this inning. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I like this kid's batting style. Strong, but not too flashy.
Nobody out.
I'm gonna smack this one.
From the windup and the pitch. Swung on, strike 1.
Swung too late.
0-1. Into the windup and the delivery. Another strike.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
0-2.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are
The windup and the pitch. Swinging. Foot. Slide. 0-2. Into the motion. The pitch. Swing. That's a foul. From the windup, throws it. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And he's safe.
Bravo.
Maria Luna up to bat. Runner on first with nobody out. I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of this one.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit the ball.
The stretch and the pitch. Swing. Strike 1.
Gotta swing at the right time to hit the ball.
And the count is 0-1.
Pardon me, batter.
From the windup and delivers. Swung on. Back towards the outfield. Lick a stamp and slap it on that puppy, 'cause that ball is out of here.
The pitcher just turned to watch you go out of the park.
Ha ha. I showed you. Turn it back.
Flash is the funniest kid on the team, and everybody loves being around her.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
The windup, the pitch. Strike!
Let's see what you got.
The stretch and the offering. The wing. Popped it up. Looky. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. Runner on first, nobody out. Ready now, throws it. A swing. It's fouled back. The stretch, the pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And it's an out. Slides into second. The runner is safe on second. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. They have a runner on second. 1 out. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center. Takes the stretch and the pitch. Swing. First.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's out.
That kid was out by a mile.
And the runner is safe. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate. Runner on third, 2 outs.
This one's out of here.
Here Here's the motion and the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Yes.
Penny Fraser steps in, ready for action.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
Come on, pitcher, hook me up.
Takes the stretch and the offering. Swing. Popped it up. And her speed produces another run.
Now that's great action.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
Sugarloaf shares with her brother Tony a very self-confident attitude.
Runners on first and second, 2 outs.
I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
Swing.
The target goes up, the pitch. Ball 1, 1-0. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. High ball 2, 2-0.
Pardon me, batter.
Now pitching, Frances Bluer.
This kid is dynamite. Her all-time strikeout high is 18.
Into the motion, throws it. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And she's out. And that'll close up the second. 2 left on. The Melonheads are dominating, up by 10. Jose Meisenheimer steps up to bat.
Swing better, better.
Here's the motion and the pitch. Swung on. That was a slow one. Nobody out.
I'm gonna strike them all out.
From the windup and delivers. The swing and drove it to deep left. Running up to it.
Let's go.
And that one bounces over for a ground rule double.
Oh.
Frankie Holly comes to the plate.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
Into the motion, fires. Swing. Hit hard. Takes the dive. Yes! He got it! Out! Over to second. Safe on second. Arlene Perez comes to the plate.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley either. Alleys are scary.
They have a runner on second, 1 out. Ready now, fires. Swung on, fouled one back.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Takes the stretch, the pitch, the wing. Chopper to third. He scoops it up, rifles it. The throw to second.
Right on. Neat.
Trent Sizemore steps up.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
Runners on first and second, 1 out. He winds. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Sliced it. 0-1.
The wing. Hey, batter. Sister can play better baseball than yours.
He's ready now. And the delivery. A bouncing ball. Got it. He's out of there. Strike to second. That's it for her. And that's a double play. That pulls their plug for this inning. Halfway through the inning now. 2 left on. The Melonheads are in the lead, up by 10. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Dante eats a lot for a kid his size. My mom says that's because he's going to have a growth spurt.
Nobody out.
I'm turning that ball into cream corn.
Batter. Hey, batter, hey.
Here's the motion and the delivery. Ball 1. Takes her stretch. She delivers. Ball 2. 2-0.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are quite
She kicks and the pitch. Swing. Strike.
That's all right.
And the count is 2-1. Target goes up. The 2-1 pitch. Ball 3.
3-1 pitch should be easy money.
And the count is 3-1.
Batter, 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 batter.
Swing.
Into the motion. 3-1 pitch.
May I remind you?
Into the windup. The 3-2 pitch. A blooper in foul territory. 3-2.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are quite low.
She kicks, throws it, swinging, and popped up.
That's easy money for the opposing team.
He's out. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. The windup cuts to the plate. Ball 2. 1 out.
Let's see some action.
From the stretch, and the offering. Ball 3. And the count is 3-0.
Hey, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She is ready. She delivers. Stroll down the first baseline. Maria Luna up to bat.
Now this kid's got style.
Runner on first. 1 out. This guy, I'm gonna hit like a piñata. She is ready. The pitch. Strike 1. The target goes up. And the throw. The wing. Whoops. Slice. And the count is 0-2.
Pardon me, batter.
From the windup, the pitch. After the ball. And the count is 1-2.
Let's see some action.
Takes her stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Looky, looky.
Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Not only can she wail on the ball, Flash can also outrun most players on the team.
Keisha.
Now pitching, Trent Sizemore.
He's gonna let him know who's boss.
Into the windup, the delivery. Smacked one left of center. Oops, the wheels fell off. Safe at third, and the runner is safe. And they've scratched out another run.
That's the kind of hustling I like to see.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Jabberjaw's a fairly strong runner who doesn't get tired very easily.
Runners on first and second, 1 out.
Okay.
Takes the stretch, he throws it. The wing. Unbelievable screaming line drive.
Best thing you can do when you hear that scream is just duck. You're probably not gonna catch it. And trust me, you don't want to be in its way.
Ball is still in play. And that's an out. Next up, Penny Cowan. Here I go. The stretch. Here's the pitch. The wing. Strike. Runners on first and third. 2 out.
Hitting this next pitch are quite low.
From the windup, the delivery. That was ball 1.
Hey, better hit. Let's see some action. We want a batter.
Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2. And the count is 2-1. He's ready now. The 2-1 pitch. Ball 3. And the count is 3-1. The target goes up. 3-1 pitch. Ball 4. And that's a walk.
That's working for us.
loaded. 2 outs.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He sets
batter.
and delivers. And the count is 0-1.
We want a batter, not a
Pardon me, batter,
ladder.
but perhaps it would help if you kept your
From the
eyes
windup,
open.
cuts to the plate. Swing.
That's lame.
And the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. He's ready now. And the throw. Swinging. Third strike. That's it.
That pitcher's merciless.
Major bummer.
And that's going to end the inning. 3 left on. The Melonheads are in the lead, up by 11.
These kids have the fever. I mean, they are hot.
Francis Bluer steps up to bat.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
From the windup, pitch on the way. The swing, guide to left. Back. Move over, Sputnik. This puppy is headed for orbit.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Cheryl Reynolds steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Nobody out. The windup and the offering. Strike 1.
It was in there like swimwear.
Right hook. He's ready now and delivers. It's going to left field. And it's a foul ball.
Come on, Blue.
We want a
No
batter,
out.
not a broken ladder.
Here's the motion and delivers. Swing. Smacked one left of center. Backing up. Goodbye, baseball. Rachel LaBuena comes to the plate. No outs.
Hey, batter.
Hey, better, better, better.
From the windup, fires. That was a ball.
Swing better, better.
The stretch, the delivery, the wing, foul ball. 1-1.
My little sister could play better baseball than us.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-1. Ready now, the 2-1 pitch. Swinging, fouled one back. Ready now, the 2-2 pitch. Runner out.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by.
Strike out. Dmitri Petrovich up to bat.
Dimitri's a pretty good hitter and runner, but he gets tired easily.
Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat.
The stretch, the pitch. Strike. Went with the right.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
And the count is 0-1. Takes the stretch, throws it. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-1.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Better, better.
Into the motion, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. Oops. Left hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Let's see some action.
Comes center, and the delivery. And another batter goes down.
See ya. What I wanna be ya.
Strike out. Jeff Bagwell at bat.
Bags is always fun to watch. Just look at him.
Target goes up. Here's the pitch. The wing. Tattoos that one. And misses it.
Come on, Blue.
Throws it to first.
Let's go, Blue.
Safe.
Let's go, Blue.
Jose Meisenheimer steps up to bat. Runner on first.
Take a
2
swing,
out.
why don't ya?
Hey,
Here's the windup and delivers. Swinging. Tattoos that one.
Let's go, Blue.
And he dives. Scoops it up. Tosses it over to second. Out. Straight to first. That'll bring our team up to bat. 1 left on. The Melonheads are in the lead. Penny Fraser stepped in, ready for action.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
With nobody out.
Come on, pitcher, hurry me up.
Eyes open.
Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Strike 1.
You know, you can throw your back out swinging like that.
0-1.
Hey, batter.
Here's the windup. The pitch. High ball 1.
Pardon me, batter. But perhaps
Here's
it
the
would
motion.
help if
The
you
1-1
kept your eyes
pitch.
open.
Sliced it. 1 and 2. From the windup, he throws it.
Let's see some action.
Strike. That's it for this kid.
You can't get him every time. Swing.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
This girl can walk the walk, but can she hit the ball? You guys in the outfield better move back.
He winds and delivers. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
Bravo.
She's out of there. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Dante's a so-so hitter, but he can get on base because he runs pretty fast.
I'm turning that ball into cream corn.
Pardon me, batter. But perhaps it would help.
Here's
if
the
you kept your
windup. Pitch
eyes
on the way.
open.
Swung on. Strike. 2 outs.
Swing, batter. Hey, batter.
Into the windup and the offering. Swing. Ground ball up the first baseline. He's out of there. That'll end the inning. The Melonheads winning, up by 9.
These kids have the fever. I mean, they are hot.
Frankie Holly comes to the plate. The coach calls timeout. Gretchen Hasselhoff up on the mound and ready for action.
Jabberjaw's the southpaw who can really wow him with her left hook.
From the windup, the delivery, the wing, and drove it to deep left. Running up to it, lays out. This one's gonna get past him. Takes the dive, scoops it up, the throw. Quick throw to second, the throw. Arlene Perez steps up to bat.
That's the kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
Runner on first, no outs. From the stretch, cuts to the plate. A swing, and throws one deep to right field. On the run. Takes the dive, and makes it. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Chucks it over to second. Trent Sizemore steps up to bat.
Swing, batter.
Ready now. Cuts to the plate. Strike 1. And it was a left hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
Runner on first, 1 out.
Okay, okay.
She is ready. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1.
Okay.
Some
action or something.
From the stretch, she delivers. Strike! Wow, corkscrew pitch.
The pitcher's arm can get pretty twisted up after throwing one of those pitches. Sometimes it's so bad, a friend has to help untangle the pitcher's arm.
And the count is 1 and 2.
Okay.
Here's the windup and the offering. Swung on. Pop fly.
As sweet as pie.
She dives for it. Scoops it up. The throw to second. He is safe.
Come on, Blue.
Francis Bluer steps up. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Takes the stretch, fires. Strike 1.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Left hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
From the stretch and the throw. Swung on. Strike!
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Looks like a slow ball.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
Easy out.
The target goes up and the delivery. A swing and drove into deep left. Runs over.
Let's go blue.
Lick a stamp and slap it on that puppy, 'cause that ball is out of here.
Oh, no.
Oh. Cheryl Reynolds steps up.
Hey, dude, maybe you should buy a bigger bat.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. The wing. Strike!
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Slip, slide, and right hook.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
Hey, we
The
want
stretch.
a batter.
She delivers.
Broken ladder, you
The
know.
wing. Belted it. Races to the ball.
Oh. Let's go blue.
And can't get it.
Now that's what I call togetherness.
Tosses it over to second, and she takes over to second. The throw. Rachel LaBuena steps up.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
They have a runner on second, 1 out. The coach calls timeout.
Hey, batter.
She's set. Throws it. Strike! An impressive right hook.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
They have a runner on second, 1 out.
Hey, better.
From the windup, here's the pitch. The swing, strike! And the count is 0-2.
Batter.
The windup
We want
and
a
the
batter,
throw.
not some broken ladder, you
Swing.
know.
Strike! She got another one.
And another one bites the dust.
Dmitri Petrovich up to bat.
Let's see some action or
Takes
something.
the stretch and delivers. The wing. Belted it. There she goes. Got it. Nice one. That's an out. And that'll do it for them this inning. Left one on second. The Melonheads are in the lead.
These players ate their high-fiber cereal this morning, that's for sure.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate. Nobody out.
I'm gonna smack this one. Pardon me, batter. But perhaps
The stretch fires. That was a ball. 1-0.
May I remind you that the primary
From the windup, the
objective is
delivery.
to hit the ball.
Swing. Whoop. Slide. And the count is 1-1.
Hey, batter. Swing.
He comes center. Here's the pitch. That was a ball.
The test
And the count is 2-1.
Hitting this next pitch are quite low.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch.
Your chances.
High ball
Hitting this
three.
next pitch are quite low. So swing.
Ready now. 3-1 pitch. Strike. And the count is 3-2. From the stretch, the 3-2 pitch. And that's strike 3. He gave it a ride, but ran out of gas.
Can't win 'em all.
I hope Ahmed didn't see that.
Maria Luna up to bat. This guy, I'm gonna hit like a pinata.
Swing, batter. Swing, batter. Hey, batter.
From the stretch, fires.
Hey,
Ball
batter,
1,
batter.
and the
Hey,
count is
batter.
1-0.
Hey, batter. Swing.
He winds, he throws it.
Statistically, your chances
Strike!
of hitting
1 and
a
1.
pitch are quite low.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept
Ready
your
now,
eyes
and the
open.
pitch. Strike!
She's really struggling out there.
1 and 2.
Hey, batter, batter, hey, batter.
Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Struck out.
You can't get 'em every time.
Ay, ay, ay. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Flash can really swing that lumber. Just hearing her name makes pitchers sweat.
Keisha.
Target goes up, and the pitch. Strike!
Looked like a good pitch to me.
And the count is 0 and 1. He set the pitch. Ball 1, and the count is 1 and 1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The wind-up fire.
Hey, batter.
The wing smacked one left of center. And that's an out. That's the end of the 5th. Left one on second. The Melonheads winning, up by 6.
No one can stop these maniacs today.
Jeff Bagwell at bat. No out. She is ready. Pitch on the way. Swing. Strike. That was a right hook.
This is a great time to use the heat.
0 and 1. From the stretch, she delivers. Swing. A bouncing ball. Goes for the diving catch. No, he didn't make it. And the throw to first. He's out. Jose Meisenheimer steps up to bat. 1 out. Time out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
She kicks the delivery. The swing. Rounder to short. It's to short. The throw to first base. And that'll send him back to the dugout. Frankie Holly steps up to bat. 2 outs. Hey, batter. Ready now. The delivery. Strike 1. A right hook, folks.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
And the count is 0 and 1. From the wind-up, pitch on the way.
It was in there like swimwear.
0 and 2. Takes the stretch and the delivery.
Swing,
And the foul ball.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch, the delivery. Swung on and drove it to deep left. Lots of room. Goodbye, baseball. Arlene Perez steps up to bat.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
She kicks and the throw.
Not some
The wing.
ladder, you know.
A bouncing ball. Loops it to short. Great shot to first. She's out of there. That pulls their plug for this inning. The Melonheads are in the lead.
They are all over it out there today.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. He set, and the delivery. That was ball 1. Nobody out. He winds, and the pitch. The wing, and it goes foul. He set, and the pitch. A swing, a bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
She'll be held to a single. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Hey, better.
Takes the stretch, the pitch. A swing. It's going to left field, and it's foul. Runner on first with nobody out.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are quite low.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing. Popped it up.
Perhaps a bit more concentration is in order.
Oh! Where'd that thing go?
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Runners on first and second with nobody out.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Swing, batter.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
He winds. Here's the pitch. The wing. Sliced it. And the count is 0-1. He comes center. He throws it. Ball 1.
Whoa, dude!
And the count is 1-1. Ready now. He throws it. The swing. And drove it to deep left. Gets it off the wall. Looky. Penny Fraser steps in, ready for action.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher. Hey, batter, swing.
He's set. He throws it. Swung on. It's going up the right field line, and it goes foul. Oops, the wheel fell off. The stretch and the offering. Low ball 1.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are quite low. Statistically, your chances
From the windup and the
of
throw.
hitting this next pitch are quite
Ball
low.
2. 3 on, no out. He's ready now. He throws it. Strike!
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
He comes center, throws it. Swing! A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
She's out. Lands on third. And Floyd Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
The bases are loaded. 1 out.
I'm gonna smack this one for sure.
Hitting this next pitch are quite low.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. That was a ball. The wind-up pitch. A swing. Pop fly. And it's an infield fly. And it's an out. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate. Bases loaded. 2 out.
I'm turning that ball into cream corn.
The wind-up. Here's the pitch. That was ball 1. Into the wind-up and the throw. A swing. Strike!
That's all right.
He's ready now. The 1-1 pitch. Foul. From the wind-up, the 1-2 pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
The bases are loaded. 2 out. Now pitching, Jose Meisenheimer. The wind-up and the pitch.
Primary objective
The swing.
is to hit the ball.
A bouncing ball.
Sent him scrambling.
And it's an out. And that'll do it in the 6th inning. 3 left on. Melonheads winning, up by 5.
No one can stop these maniacs today.
Trent Sizemore comes to the plate. Time out. Angela Del Vecchio up to pitch now.
Like her brother Tony, Sugar Pop has a pretty solid spitball, especially on days ending with Y.
Takes her stretch, pitch on the way. Swing! That was a right hook
Don't try this at home, kids.
with nobody out. The target goes up. Here's the pitch. Swing. Bunted. Easy play for her. Great shot to first.
See that?
Out.
Awesome for sure.
Francis Bluer comes to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
1 out. Takes her stretch, cuts to the plate. Swung on. Strike 1. 0-1. She kicks. She delivers. Swing. Hit hard.
Nice one, dude.
She's got it. The throw. Nope. Couldn't get that one.
Good job.
Rock on, Blue.
Cheryl Reynolds comes to the plate.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Ready now. The delivery. A swing. Bunted.
Let's go, Blue.
And she grabs it, throws it to first. Safe at first. Safe on second.
Go, Blue team.
Rachel Labuena steps up to bat. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Time out. Kenny Kawaguchi up on the mound and ready for action.
Kenny has a consistent slow ball, but man, can he go nuts with the crazy ball.
Target goes up, and the offering, the wing, belted it. There she goes. There it goes. That ball is out of here. Dmitry Petrovich up to bat.
Doing his best to get to first. He hasn't had much luck up to now.
1 out. He comes center. He throws it.
Swing, batter, batter.
High ball 1.
What a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing, batter, batter.
The coach calls timeout. We've got Dante Robinson pitching now.
While Dante has a solid set of core pitches, his crazy pitches could use some work, especially his slow-mo ball.
Takes the stretch, throws it. Low and away. 1 out.
Batter, 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 batter. Let's see some action or something.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Swinging. A bouncing ball. And he goes after it. Throws it over to first. He's out of there. Jeff Bagwell at bat. 2 outs. From the windup and the delivery. A bouncing ball. Easy play for her. Chucks it to first. He's out of there. All right, it's our turn now. Halfway through the inning now. The Melonheads are in the lead, up by 2.
These kids have the fever. I mean, they are hot.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Let's see what this kid can do.
This one's out of here.
Now pitching, Frankie Holly.
He likes to eat left-handed hitters for breakfast. He also likes dandelions, walks in the park, and science fiction movies.
He's ready now, and the offering, a bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's out of there.
He was robbed.
Maria Luna up to bat. Okay, I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of this one. Now pitching, Jose Meisenheimer.
Let's see some action.
Swing, batter, batter. Into the motion, throws it. Swing. Strike. Chihuahuas. Now pitching, Frankie Holly.
Look at him, gritting his teeth. ready to send all of them right back to the dugout.
Into the windup and throw. Strike 2.
Let's hope this doesn't shake her up.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter. Not a broken ladder.
The windup. Here's the pitch. High ball 1.
He really got up in the kitchen with that one.
1 out. Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Foul. And the count is 1 and 2. From the windup and the throw. Strike! He's out of there.
That pitcher is merciless.
That's no good. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Here's Keisha.
Into the motion and the throw. Ball 1, 1-0. Now pitching, Jose Meisenheimer.
He tends to strike out people whose middle names begin with D and who own small dogs. And his favorite color is chartreuse.
He comes center. He throws it. That was ball 2, 2-0. He comes center. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Strike!
Not even close to that one.
From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Strike! And the count is 2 and 2. Now pitching, Arlene Perez.
She's known for her ability to strike out red-haired batters, especially on the second Sunday of months beginning with the letter J.
She is ready. Fires. That's all, folks.
Can't win 'em all.
You're despicable.
And that'll close up the 7th. The Melonheads are in the lead, up by 2.
Can't touch these kids. Unstoppable, I tell ya.
Jose Meisenheimer steps up.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
The target goes up, cuts to the plate. The swing, foul, and the count is 0-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He winds the pitch. Swing, pop fly. Brings up, and she gets it. We got him out. Frankie Holly steps up to bat. 1 out. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Strike! Right hook. 0-1. Takes the stretch. Fires.
Hey, dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat.
That's working for us.
Looks like a zigzag pitch.
I wonder if you threw enough of those, if your arm would start to growing crooked. I don't think I'd want to find out either.
And the count is 0-2. The windup and delivers. Sends it back to the dugout.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by.
Chew on that, tough guy.
Arlene Perez steps up to bat. Here's the motion. Throws it. The swing. Strike 1. Lefty.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
Here's the windup. The delivery. The swing. Strike.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
And the count is 0-2. The windup fires. And he has fanned the batter.
Those two have come up against one another many times, and it's always a fierce fight.
Smooth like butter.
The Melonheads are in the lead. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Jabberjaw's an enthusiastic kid who has lots to say. You can't understand a word of it.
Okay.
Let's see what you got. Hey, batter. Whoop.
She kicks. Pitch on the way. Ball 1, and the count is 1-0.
Perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Strike!
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. A bunt. And she's out. Next up, Kenny Kawaki. 1 out. Here I go.
See what you got.
Here's the motion, the pitch, the swing, foul ball. 0-1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. We want a batter, not a
Here's the motion and the pitch. Swing. Strike!
Swing. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
She kicks and delivers. That was a ball.
Not a broken letter. Batter. Swing, batter. Statistically,
From the stretch, she delivers.
Swing,
That's all, folks.
See you next time around, kid.
I'll do better next time. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Statistically, your chances.
Here's the windup and the offering. Strike!
That kid was frozen.
0-1.
Let's see some action. Hey, batter,
From the
batter,
windup,
batter.
here's the pitch. Strike!
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 0-2.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit
Into the motion and the offering. And that's strike 3. He gave it his best shot.
Oh man, I blew it.
And this inning is over. The Melonheads are in the lead. Trent Sizemore comes to the plate.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Here's the motion and delivers. Swing! Strike!
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
That was a right hook.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Into the windup and the throw.
Swing!
And popped up.
Let's go.
Leaps up, takes the dive, didn't quite make it.
Awesome. Oh, oh.
Skips one to the shortstop, throws it to second. He's safe.
Ouch! Gotta watch where they're going out there.
Slings it to third.
You go, boy.
Francis Bluer steps up. They have a runner on second with nobody out. From the stretch, pitch on the way. Swing. Fouled one back.
want a batter, not some broken ladder, you know.
Into the motion, the pitch. A swing. A bunt. She's got it. Chucks it to third. That'll send him back to the dugout. Throws it to second. An exciting double play, folks.
Those kids are really on it today.
Out. Let's go blue. Cheryl Reynolds steps up.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The stretch and the throw. That was a ball. 2 out.
Hey dude, maybe you should try a bigger bat. Better.
The target goes up and the offering. Strike!
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Give her the heat.
It was in there.
1-1. Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Swing. Chopper to third. Lays out. No, he didn't make it. Chucks it over. Having a rough time of it.
Bet you that was a spitball and it was slippery.
Great shot to first.
Thanks for that lesson on gravity.
Safe. Over to second. Fires across to first. She's out of there. And that'll do it for them this inning. The Melonheads have won the first round of the playoffs. 11-9.
Unbelievable! Way to go! What a moment, folks! This is one for the memory books. These kids are now ready to move on to the next round in the playoffs.
Until next time, for Vinny the Gooch, this is Sunny Day. So long, sports fans!